as we go into the meditation session today, your affirmation for the day. This is the one affirmation that you must remember. And I will give you that affirmation slowly as we begin to breathe in and breathe out. So let us prepare for our Monday morning mindfulness meditation. And why do you do that, Zelda? Why are you sitting up there breathing on the air, girl? Don't nobody want to be bothered with you. Well, you have the option to change the channel, because it is the breath of life that keeps us here. It is the breath of life that helps us in times of chaos and confusion. And it is my responsibility to share what I know. And I know that breathing helps us in times of chaos and confusion and life in general. If you just want to feel good, you don't need any outside stimuli, alcohol or drugs or sex or gambling. You don't need that. That's just what we've been conditioned to do. And it's everything we need is right here. And it comes from the power of the breath. So let's get that body moving, get that fluid in the body moving. Wiggle those fingers, those hands, those arms, the neck, the shoulders, the knees, I'm always talking about the knees. You know which one I'm talking about. Yeah, get that fluid moving. But in the meantime, in between time, let's prepare by sitting up straight in our chair. If you're lying in your bed, it's okay. Just move. So we will inhale to the count of 5, hold it, and exhale. And all the time that your breath, you're focusing on the breath. Because the mind has a tendency to wander, and that's okay because that's what it does. You simply bring it back in focus with your breath, and you say, thinking. Okay? You tell the mind, I am in control of my mind. My mind is not in control of me. Let's say that together. I am in control of my mind. My mind is not in control of me. Ooh, that sounds good, don't you? Yes, we run this thing all up in here. Okay. Inhale deeply. Hold it. And exhale. Oh, that feels so good. Let's do it again. Inhale deeply. Hold it. And exhale. If you're breathing deep enough, you'll feel that goodness immediately. Inhale deeply. As the sun comes up and it's shining on my face. And exhale. Just those 3 breaths alone. Continue to breathe in and breathe out on your own as I speak. And as you breathe in, giving thanks for the power of the breath. Because someone, somewhere, is unable to breathe on their own. Aren't you the lucky one? Inhale deeply. And exhale. As you repeat affirmations for the mind to follow, I am is one of the most powerful 2 words put together on the planet. Excuse me, because what you speak, what you think, and what you speak is what you bring into your existence. Inhale deeply. Through the nose, hold it. And as you exhale, push out that air from your stomach through the nose and take it. Make it long. Make it a long exhale. Once more, inhale deeply. Hold it. And exhale through the mouth. Oh, that feels so good. I feel the tension release from my body immediately. And I hope you do too. And I know you do if you're breathing right. And as you breathe in this time, speak the words out loud. I am immune to dis-ease. I have a balanced body. Oh, yes. Let's say that again. Inhale deeply. I am immune to dis-ease. Once more, long, deep inhale through the nose. Hold it. And as you exhale, push as hard as you can, letting that air out, repeating the words, I am immune to disease. And why do we say that as you continue to breathe in and breathe out? Because you are reprogramming the subconscious mind. It only knows what you tell it. So you tell it, I am immune to disease. There is no disease in my body. All disease begins in the mind. That is why we work on the mind, and this is called Monday Morning Mindfulness Meditation. As we inhale deeply, hold it, and feeling that energy at the top of the head moving its way down through the face and down through the shoulders, inhaling and exhaling to yourself. Feeling the tension release as it moves down through the arms and the wrist and the elbows and the fingers, wiggle them. Give some energy, movement. Yes, give some movement through that body as we inhale deeply. Bringing that energy down through the chest, the stomach, the sides, the hips, and the thighs. Oh, yes, those glorious thighs. And better yet, inhale deeply. Sending that energy on down through the knees, those glorious knees that keep us mobile despite all of the abuse that we put on our body by sitting too much, by eating too much, by lying and laughing and crying too much. As we inhale deeply, we give thanks for the power of the breath as we send that energy through our breath on down through the knees, the legs, and the ankles, and the arches. And you should not be looking at me. Your eyes should be closed, and you should only see the inside of your eyelids. As you inhale deeply, hold it, and exhale, sending that energy on down to the arch, the instep, the heel, and the ball of the foot, and the toes. Wiggle those toes, yes, as we inhale deeply. Bringing that energy back up from the toes, through the feet, through the ankles and the legs, and back up the knees. Feeling that energy flowing as I'm rubbing my knees, telling my knees, I love you, I love you, I love you, and thank you for bending when I need you to. Thank you for not popping out of the socket. Thank you for walking, letting me walk 30 minutes on the treadmill without having any aches and pains. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's gratefulness. We pray for gratefulness. We give thanks for gratefulness, and we'll have even more to give and to have and to be and to share. Inhale deeply. Giving thanks for those grateful thighs, no matter how big or how small they are, and the cellulite in between. We just give thanks because somebody somewhere doesn't even have legs, and if they have them, they're in pain and they can't move or they can't walk. So we give thanks as we inhale deeply. Bringing the energy back up from the thighs to the buttocks and the back and the spine, and just loving on that spine that keeps us in divine order as we inhale deeply. Giving thanks for the back and the neck, bringing that energy on back to the top, back of the neck, as you put your hands behind your neck and massage that neck that holds all of that stretch as we inhale deeply. Giving thanks for the power of the fingers that massage the back of the neck and the back of the shoulders, because not everyone can afford to go to a massage therapist, but we can always massage our own, can't we? As we inhale deeply, bringing that energy back up through the back of the head to the top of the head, as we simply give thanks. As we inhale deeply, take one more long, deep inhale deeply together. Hold it. as we exhale, bringing the head forward, chin to chest, slowly rotating the head to the left, slowly bringing the head around to the back. Slow down, you're moving too fast. And slowly bringing the head back around to the right, chin to chest, head up, inhale deeply. Look to your right as far as you possibly can, and bring your head back. Inhale deeply. Bring your head back down, chin to chest. Rotate that head to the right, bringing it around to the back slowly, slowly, slowly. Ooh, I felt a little pop. That felt good. That's just muscles and ligaments moving, doing what they do. Slowly bringing that head back around to the right. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Slowly turning your head to the right, to the left as far as you possibly can. Feeling the stretch in the right of the neck. You feel that stretch? Ah, yes, that feels good. Inhale deeply. Turning your head to the right as far as you possibly can. Feeling the stretch in the left of the neck. Oh, yes, feel that stretch. And bringing the head back. Center. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Inhale deeply. Once more. With our eyes still closed, we send light and love and energy to each and every organ in our body, beginning with the brain. Because the brain is what holds the mind, the conscious and the unconscious. And this morning, we are working on the unconscious because we are training our mind to do what we want it to do. As we repeat the words, I am. Remember the words, I am? I am in control of my mind. My mind is not in control of me. Inhale deeply. As I give thanks for the power of my breath that sends light and love and everlasting love to my brain, to my throat, my vocal cords, my heart, which is full of love and light and love to share with everyone. As we move on and continue to breathe in, we give thanks for the energy that flows through our heartstrings. Yes, our heart, our liver, and our lungs, and the spleen, and the spine as we inhale deeply. Giving thanks for all of the circulatory systems and all the systems within the body, with all the meridians in the body, the cells that we know absolutely nothing about, but they are working on our behalf, and we don't even know it, and we don't think about it. Close your eyes as you inhale deeply, because they are working in harmony with the divine law that you give it with the direction of your breath through your mind. That's why we inhale deeply. I am grateful for my digestion system, my circulation system, my assimilation system, and especially my elimination system, because some of y'all are constipated out there. I'm just saying. Inhale deeply. And we give thanks for all the systems, the heart, the liver, the lung, the spine. We just give thanks. We give thanks for the millions and trillions of cells that are working on our behalf every time we breathe in and we breathe out. Now just marinate in all that self-love you've just given yourself. Does that not feel good? Yes, it does. Better than any cigarette, drink, or plate of food, or conversation, except for the conversation we have with ourselves through the breath. As we breathe in, and as we breathe out. Just bask in the glory of the breath, because the breath And that, my dear, is your Monday morning mindfulness meditation. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope that you will share it. I give thanks that you will share the Monday morning mindfulness meditation session so that we can all come together on one accord. And when we are stressed out, we will simply breathe in and breathe out. And if you got a little funk on your breath, that's real good. Didn't brush your teeth? Forgot the gum, forgot the mint? Yeah, if you got a little garlic, a little onion, a little stank on your breath, it'll do you real good. Because trust me, when you start breathing in and not through your nose, you breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth, and that funk comes out your mouth, people will move. They will back up off you. So just know that. And know that I am most grateful for you this morning, especially when you go to my YouTube channel. And please subscribe. Thank you. And that would be ZeldaSpeaks. So thank you so much for going there and subscribing this morning, as well as my ZeldaSpeaks Mindfulness YouTube page. So there's two there. So I put two different things there. So I hope you enjoy that, and we'll share that